Hello Pisces and welcome to Deku Tarot. I'm going to be doing your weekly tarot reading for April 1st through the 7th of 2019. So it's the first week of April for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to take my lapis lazuli and put that in my pocket because, God, this Mercury shadow period after, in the process of turning direct is always, honestly, almost more killer for me than Mercury retrograde. So I apologize, guys. Anyways, so this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It cannot and will not resonate with every single one of you, and that's okay. Do check out your readings for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus because we are not just our sun sign, and it's important to check out the messages from our other placements as well. Okay, guys? If you want to book a private reading, all the information is right below this video in my description box. I will be closing my readings maybe around halfway through April just because I haven't decided yet what dates I'm going to be going kind of on vacation and stuff, but I have some things I want to be doing later on this month and in May, so I can't take on too many readings. So if you want to book a private reading, try to do it in the beginning half of April. Okay, guys? Also be on the lookout for my Patreon. I am setting up and putting out my Patreon probably tonight or tomorrow. And I'll have extended weeklies and extended monthlies on there, okay? Alrighty, anyways, Pisces, let's get right into your general energy for this week. General energy for April 1st through the 7th of 2019 for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Two of Rods reversed. Interesting. There's been a lot of tough energy this week. We do have that Aries new moon on the 5th. There's a lot of feeling of uncertainty. And I know I've been saying that in all the weeklies because, again, it's been bringing about a lot of uncertainty for a lot of signs. Nobody really knows where things are going or how to move through things, but I do feel like we're going to be getting clarity with this new moon in Aries. And we're going to be like, okay, now I see what's going on here. I want to resolve this fast. I want to get through this, but how? And for you guys, I am feeling like this is very much a reflection about where we stand in society, in the world here. We might feel like we don't have a place, and we might not know, where exactly in the world here that we belong. Instead of feeling like we have the world in our hands, there's confusion, there's uncertainty, there is, a sense of wonder, but also trouble and fear. There's this need to understand that you guys don't exactly belong anywhere, and that's okay. You might be looking for that place that you belong in terms of groups, friends, love, society, a job, but there is no need to fit in for Pisces. You guys are the last sign of the zodiac. You're a culmination of all the other signs, and there is no one place for you. That's okay. You guys are amazing, different, fascinating. And as I say that, a really beautiful bird, I can't see because I'm not wearing my contacts or glasses, but it's like red-orange and it's flying around in the backyard and it's just looking beautiful. You guys are your own specific, amazing, beautiful creature, and you don't need to fit in anywhere. Anywhere you go is where you should be, okay? We need to be willing to, if something is coming in for us, and it feels like there is, we need to be willing to step out of our comfort zone to take this. It could also be working through cleaning out social life things, dealing with friends, seeing who's toxic, who's not, who needs to be, let go of, and who needs to be let in. So anyways, let's check this out here. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. April 1st to the 7th of 2019. Also, with that new moon in Aries, it is making a square to Saturn, Pluto, in the South Node in Capricorn, which is bringing a lot of upheavals to our set foundations, bringing new energy in there, okay, in order for us to release what we need to release. So it's all happening at our foundations, okay? Where are we lacking strength, and what do we need to release now in order to pursue what we want to pursue, and why haven't we been pursuing what we wanted to pursue? What holds us back? What are our fears, and how do we work through them? You might find that a lot of fears and situations can be dropped because you don't really need them. Alright, so let's see here. Pisces, what's coming in this week for you? What will be happening in their career and general lives? Career in general. We're not going to focus on love until the second half. Two of Rods. Wow. And you guys just heard me shuffle that. What the heck, guys? Yeah, there is fear about, where we stand right now. Where do we stand? Where are we going? Do I really have the world in my hands, or is this all an illusion? The Ace of Cups. Beautiful. All right, what else is coming in here in terms of general life, career, general life, career, general life with friends, family, etc., and career. Knight of Rods reverse is in the center of your reading. Ten of Cups. What a wishy-washy, like, 2 rods down, 2 cups out. Interesting. General life and career. 2 of Swords. Okay, let's clarify 2 of Rods. Reverse. I'm going to try to set this up. I thought I fixed this, that it was all in a straight line, but I guess not. Anyways, clarify 2 of Rods reversed for my Pisces for their general life and career this week. The World reverse. Okay, interesting. Some of us here are being closed-minded. That, to me, when I see the 2 of Rods reverse and the World reverse, is we're not really seeing our true potential, where we could go, even in a worldly sense. Some of us here are not happy with where we're at in terms of physical, you know, where we're working, where we're living, where we are. Again, maybe that's why we're looking for where we belong and we don't feel like we belong where we are. And that's okay. If you guys feel like you've outgrown, you know, the cage that you're in or the environment that you're in, it is time to seek something more. Okay, the World reverse is, with the 2 of Wands reverse, I mean, to me this is just all about fear of change. We have a cramped vision here. This is cramped vision energy here. Clarify the Ace of Cups to the Knight of Rods reversed here for my Pisces. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Yeah, you guys are afraid to move on. Something is pushing you to go somewhere else, to seek out new horizons, and you guys have this cramped vision, and you're so comfortable and set where you are, and then in the energy that you're in, and the people that you're with, that you're afraid to push forward. You're afraid to see what else is out there for you. Something else is calling you, but we have to be willing to, again, step out of our comfort zone to take this. Okay? Clarify the Knight of Rods. I just want to see what is asking us to step out of our comfort zone this week. Before I even clarify anything else, what asks us to step out of our comfort zone this week? What is coming in as an offer, or what is asking us to step out of our comfort zone and, you know, expand our vision? 6 of Rods. You're supposed to be on this path here. Something is trying to offer you either, I think it's a triumphant new job, a new direction, a new place to live, moving, collaboration, whatever this is, whatever's coming into you this week, don't close yourself off to it. It's taking you in the direction you want to go. This is triumph, victory, overcoming something. Also being, you know, recognized and appreciated for what you've created, what you've done. You could also be in the limelight in terms of other people, but I'm going to leave that right there. Yeah, guys, this is, wow, yeah, Death reversed. There is, you have to follow what you're being pushed to follow here. Please follow this, guys. These are all reversed because for some reason you're blocking this out. Why are we blocking this out? 10 of Cups, 2 of Swords. This is the offer that you've wanted, the offer that you've been waiting for, something that will bring you happiness, joy. This is the 10 of Cups, not the 8 of Cups. So why are you so afraid to leave the 8 of Cups if it isn't even satisfying you? When the 8 of Cups is reversed, you know, there's material aspect that's chosen over our spiritual joy. There is the aspect of staying where we are, you know, the fear of change here taking over the success and happiness that is promised to us. And, you know, when death is reversed, you know, there is a tendency to stagnation. These are all talking about stagnation, not moving forward where we need to move forward. In terms of traveling, again, some of us here need to move to another side of the world. Some of us need to take an opportunity that's going to take us somewhere completely different. And we need to expand our vision and to step out of the box that we've been living in. Clarify the 10 of Cups, the 2 of Swords for my Pisces this week. Yeah, somebody's offering you something. There's 2 aces here, and to me, this is what you've been waiting for. This is the offer you've been waiting for. Whatever it is you've been wanting, it is here. You know, maybe you didn't even realize you wanted this, but this is coming in to offer you new foundations, new growth, especially in terms of career, money, a place to live. Whatever your foundations are, they're being, you know, they need to end. Whatever is going on here, there's an ending here that you guys are prolonging. And it could be that somebody here is offering you something, a choice. And if you don't choose this, I don't know how it's going to come back around, but you have to choose what resonates with your heart. You have to eschew the, you know, the comfort, the stability that you're in right now, because it's not emotionally satisfying. Don't you want the 10 of Cups? Don't you want the Ace of Cups? Don't you want the Ace of Pentacles? Don't you want to be Six of Rods here, Pisces? Take this. Step out of your comfort zone. All right, what advice? Actually, we'll pull a card of advice from my, yeah, stop doing the traditional. Follow your own Piscean nature. Hierophant reverse, Page of Cups, is stop trying to be traditional. Stop trying to stick to the traditional outcome. Stop trying to do what everybody else does because it's safe, because it's easy, because it's comfortable. You have something else meant for you. Somebody's giving you, you know, this is you guys. Remember who you are. Remember your truth. Your truth is different from everybody else's truth just because, you know, maybe your friends or family members, you know, stayed in this job and worked in the same city their whole lives, you know, whatever. Maybe that's what you are thinking of doing. Or you're thinking of staying at the same old job that you don't want to do because it's stable. Something else is calling you. A new life, a new vision, a new job, something brand new, and you need to take that. Do not be afraid to take that. Do not be afraid of the non-traditional. And I feel like I should have to tell you guys that. You guys are amazing at not being afraid of the non-traditional. So, again, I don't think it's negative. Let's check this out here. So just be willing to take it. Be willing to go for whatever is being offered to you. All right, clarify or show me advice for my Pisces this week. In general life and career. Advice for my Pisces for my Halloween Oracle deck here by Stacey DeMarco. Who? Invisibility, authenticity. Love it, guys. Yeah. Are we really being authentic to who we are? And that's what needs to be asked here. If you guys aren't, then it's time to change. Where is this? Gosh. I keep skipping it on accident. The concept of invisibility is a double-edged sword. Whilst it is a powerful tool to be able to gain information or to assist whilst no one sees, individuals using it are privy to information that may not be meant for them, and it may be taken out of context or unethically. It is a power of manipulation and easily abused. The idea of hiding away and not being seen is also a big part of the dark side of this concept. We are all born to shine our light out into the world and to take our roles. Hiding our talents, not expressing our true selves, stealing others' ideas or work, and being someone else rather than your true, authentic self are all aspects to consider should this card appear in your reading. Yeah, Pisces, be your authentic self. Please stop trying to adhere to what everybody else is doing and would make everybody else comfortable and happy. You have a different life. You guys are different, so stop trying to be anything less than absolutely authentic with yourself, with who you are as a person. So let's check this out. Let's check out love for you. And look at that with my Hobbit deck here. Love and relationships for my Pisces. Love and relationships for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And again, guys, if you want to book a private reading, all that information is right below this video in my description box. All right, Pisces. Love. Ooh, there you guys are again. Page of Cups. I always see the Page of Cups as you guys because it usually has a fish. So yeah, there is maybe some emotional confusion. Pause this. Maybe things heated up a bit too fast for you guys, or things are getting really hot all of a sudden because my phone just overheated. So I had to stop filming for a second. So let's see, and I had to cool it down, ice it up. So maybe you guys need to have a cold drink of water. Maybe somebody's got you really hot and bothered here. Things got you hot. Well, let's see. Can you just show me what's coming in for love, or what is happening in the love lives of my... Ooh, okay. Yep, there we go. There's a big ending here. Something is coming to a conclusion. A negative cycle is ending. Death could be a Scorpio, could just be, you know... Again, just ending energy. I just feel like there's a big ending here. Something is ending. Clarify. We're coming out of a negative period. Yeah. Tell me what else is happening for love this week for my Pisces. Five of Swords. Love and relationships. Seven of Cups. That's your energy. And the Empress. Interesting. Okay, interesting. Let's take a closer look at all this. In the center of your week, there is conflict, there's pain, there's difficulties, there's confusion. But at the end of the week, there is the Empress. I love that energy. Who doesn't love the Empress? If you're into woman, this is your dream woman type of energy here. Okay, someone very attractive, very abundant. It could also be the energy you're giving off. But let's see. Clarify the Page of Cups and Death. Alright, Pisces, I have no idea what happened to the other half of your video here. Just like it's there, but it's just blank. I don't know. Thank you, Mercury. Thank you. It's been killing me. Anyways, we're going to get into this. I gotta like figure out how to like explain this all to you guys again. But here, I'm going to pull out these clarifiers as well that I had. So, there is a big ending this week. There is a shift out of a negative situation, out of anything, any sort of negative karma, karmic relationships ending, okay? Maybe not even so much karmic relationships, but we're releasing old wounds here. It just feels like there's a big release. Maybe we're wondering, you know, why didn't something work out in the past? Why we can't seem to fit in the terms of, you know, the normalcy of other people's relationships. But we just need to let that go because we are not normal. We're our own person. And nobody's normal in terms of love. You cannot compare yourself to other people. It's kind of a message that I'm getting as well for you. A lot of you could be traveling this week and meeting somebody or working through something as you're traveling. There's healing going on here. There's definitely a sense of travel around the world here. Or again, it might be that some of us, again, like, because it came about traveling, about moving. Some of us might need to step out of our box in terms of actual physically moving, because we have seen the Eight of Cups a lot. The Eight of Cups is always about moving. Six of Wands usually is, and so is Eight of Wands in the world. We might be afraid to do this, but something or someone from the other side of the world or a different place is calling us, is offering us something. And in order to get there, we're going to need to speak our mind, speak up, and, you know, talk about some situation. You know, if we're uncomfortable in our relationship, if something's been going on, we've experienced some confusion, or we need to move forward emotionally, again, emotionally mature. There's definitely a sense of emotional maturity, or maturing emotionally, releasing negative things from the past and being more ready and open for more adult relationships, I feel like, as we push forward. Okay, so there's definitely a change there. And we might have wanted this to happen for a while. It's like this is coming out because we're tired of this. The Four of Swords reversed, we're tired of sitting around and doing nothing. We need something to end here. So it does feel like we're like, all right, we're looking at this death card lovingly like, wouldn't that be nice to just like end something and just move on? And you guys are doing that. You're making the necessary changes, whether this is in a relationship or not. We're having some big talks here. We're making some big moves. We are listening to our higher self. Our higher self has been asking us to release something here for probably a long time. When I pulled clarifiers on, I got the Three of Cups, Hangman, Two of Swords. This might have to do with friendships. It might have to do with our partners or our oh my god, or our older overindulgences, and need to surrender to the energy to really see what's going on here, to approach this from a less materialistic and a more spiritual point of view here. What feeds our spirit rather than our, you know, our ego, our really just in terms of even just food or, you know, drinking too much, doing drugs or something. There is a need to be more serious here, and there's maturity coming in, a choice to give into this surrender, to understand what's going on here. It could also mean important conversations with friends about love, important, you know, we might have like a conversation or meet somebody in our friend group here, and this might cause us to surrender, to look at something differently, to look at the choices we made, to really also be able to finally step out of this energy of, you know, sitting in a choice and not understanding which way to go here, and finally doing it. With the Death card, the High Priestess, we're listening to our higher self and doing that. We're slowly pulling these swords out from negative, painful, you know, wounds from the past or whatever has happened here. We're pulling out our swords very quickly with the Four of Swords reversed. Again, it's that new moon in Aries energy of, you know, causes us to solve our problems faster. Okay, we're pushing through this because we would like to fight for this. We want the world. We want something more in terms of love. We want passion. We want our absolute best partner. We don't want to be confused anymore. We want, although we do want options if we're single. We're approaching this, again, from the Seven of Cups to me sometimes is approaching it from a different point of view. And as a Pisces, this is in your energy. Seven of Cups to me is like Pisces energy of which way do you want to go? We're all over the place. We got this, we got that. What's really real? What's not? You know, it's very illusory, beautiful energy. And we're pushing through that. We're kind of in that, but it's not bad because we're figuring out what means the most to us here, and we're pushing forward in that direction. We're saying this is what I'm passionate about, and suddenly we're bursting out forward. Or again, we're traveling, and because of what we're doing while we travel, maybe there's a Taurus involved, or we're going to see things kind of progress more in Taurus season. Also, if you are involved with if you are into women, or if you're looking for, if you're a male Pisces, whatever, or if you're, it doesn't matter. does not even matter gender, whatever, but there's a beautiful, beautiful feminine energy to the Empress. You know, that is my Taurus card, yes, but it's also beautiful, feminine, abundant, open-hearted, unconditionally loving energy, healing energy. If you want to have children, this is a great time to try for that. If that's what you've been having issues with, or, you know, maybe fighting for it by working on some hormonal things here and getting pregnant, having a good time of it too. But, you know, if it's not and you're single, you know, a Taurus could be very prevalent in terms of, you know, helping you push forward in terms of love, or, you know, we're moving towards this person. Let's pull a clarifier about what this has to do with them over here. Empress energy. Clarify Empress energy, 8 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 7 of Cups for my Pisces this week in terms of love. Yeah. Just coming up here for this energy. I mean, sift through it. Go within. Meditate. Connect with your higher self here. It's so important. 6 of Swords. Yeah, there's movement. There's moving. This person or situation is helping you move on from a darker past. Or you might be moving on towards them away from whatever was, okay? We're leaving the past behind and we're going on towards something new. There's a lot of pushing. There's a lot of forward moving, travel energy here. Literally moving. So in the comments below how this resonates. I'm going to go into it a little bit more in the comprehensive, which I will have on my Patreon, okay? Thank you, Pisces, so much. Oh, wait, before I do that, I almost forgot. These came out earlier, and I had the whole thing recorded, and then it just was gone, so we'll talk about them. This is for singles. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. That's exactly what you're doing here. There's nothing else I have to say about it. Free yourself from the past. Free yourself from any heartbreak, any fears, any insecurities. You don't have to have them, okay? Feel amazing and feel proud of yourself. Push forward. Free yourself. Do that internal work, meditate, talk to your higher self, do whatever it is you need to free yourself from all of this crap here. Pull those swords out and get here. Pay attention to the red flags. Is for my couples. The signs are cautioning you, but it does seem like you guys are doing something about it. So I really am not that worried about the energy because you guys are doing something about these red flags. You're saying, hey, this is not working for me. You know, you've upset me, you've hurt me here, and I'm ready to like talk about this and work through this situation because it has not been working for me. Or again, whatever red flags are coming up, it does feel like we're facing them. We're closing out chapters. We're moving forward away from the negative and on towards healing. So it doesn't have to be breakups, but there are some beautiful cards of movement and just a lot of movement forward for you guys. Like absolute momentum forward. All right, Pisces, I will see you guys in the extended, and if not, I'll see you guys in the monthlies and the other weeklies. Do check out your readings for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful, blessed week, my lovely Pisces.